Hello there, welcome back to Simon's Shed. It's been a while. I'm just going to start recording this because I haven't made much progress, and I've been sort of trying to figure out what video to do next and planning things and scrapping the ideas and so on. So I just decided it's been too long. I just need to set the camera up and tell you what's been happening, really. Nothing dramatic. I've not made any progress on the layout. I've just been taking a break, really. Just lost a bit of motivation and decided to leave it for a while, and been busy with other things. A couple of little life changes and lots of little jobs that I've been doing. But just wanted to let you know that obviously missed you all, and it's been too long, and wanted to say a big thank you for sticking with the channel and staying subscribed, and watching the videos and leaving likes and comments and so on. It all helps greatly to support the channel, so thanks very much for that. But yeah, it's just been a case of I wanted to take a little break from it, and you know, if you're not feeling into it, there's no point in forcing that. But I'm aware that you know, it has been too long, so I'm going to do this video on what the situation is currently, where the layout is, what's coming up on the channel, because I am gonna, as I say, I just need to press record and just start making videos again. Really, the main thing is I just got out of the habit of coming in here in my spare little bits of time. You know, I have a family, I have 2 kids, a full-time job, so I get these little blocks of spare time, maybe 20 minutes, half an hour some evenings, and bits and bobs on the weekend. And I had this habit of just popping it into the shed and doing a little bit of work, filming a little bit of footage, and that's how the videos got made. But I just completely got out of the habit, and it kind of all ground to a halt. So I'm here, I'm alive. Nothing dramatic has happened, but what shall we do first? So it's been months. I think what we'll do first is just have a quick look at the shed. Everything's intact. This is the little bit of progress that I made before everything ground to a halt. I mean, I did buy some stuff for the next bit of progress on the other side of Arley, which is what you can see here. And obviously I've started here with this bit of track. I did film a little bit of footage on this, so when I do get round to the next layout update, because obviously, as you can see, there's not really enough to form a proper layout update at the moment, but when I do, I'll go through it properly. I've already recorded a few minutes on this bit, but briefly, I've got some new little sheds here, and a little building there, and you can see I've been drilling. I bought some Dapol working signals, so that's the sort of next bits to do. I'm literally reminding myself as we go what was actually happening. I found out the ballast. Yeah, I obviously need to ballast this bit of track. What else did I buy? There's another signal there for the other end of the platform, and oh yeah, the fences and stuff. I'm just completely rusty on all this. Yeah, I bought some trackside fencing and station fencing, the ratio plastic kits, because there's a lot of fencing along the platforms. So I've got most of the bits that I need to make some progress on that part. I'm going to need some more lights, aren't I, as well? not ordered those yet. And I think I wanted one of these because there's a building similar-ish to that. I think around this end of Arley Station. Everything else around here is as it was, apart from my posters, which don't seem to have done very well in the heat, and then it going hot and then it going cold. So some have managed to stay up. I need to find a better way of attaching these posters other than the tape that I've used. I've actually got some greenhouse, it's acrylic, it's like sort of plastic glass stuff, so I might cut that up and use that as a sort of frame to screw, you know, on top of the picture. But I don't think I've got enough to do all of this. So any ideas to fix that? All the rolling stock is where I left it, which is good. And we've got a little addition that I did put up. That leads me on to one of the other things that I've been getting back into. So yeah, this was this white box was an old wardrobe that I thought I'd put up and use as a shelf because these radio control cars were getting in the way in the house. I was really into radio control cars as a kid. We've had this is the HPI Mini Recon for a while, and the kids and me enjoy playing with that. But I went on this massive sort of nostalgia kick. My parents' neighbours gave us this Tamiya drift car, and it just needed the steering servo fixing. So we got that running again, and Oliver really likes playing with that, and that sort of started me off on the Tamiya stuff that I had when I was a kid, and I never got around to buying the Tamiya lunchbox, so I bought the kit and I built it myself, and really enjoyed building this and painting it up. It was just pure nostalgia really. I have driven it a fair bit, but it was good to get back into that hobby for a little while, just to do something different. Another thing you may have seen if you follow me on Twitter, there was a special offer that Dapol put out. They were selling these mana classes off for 50 quid, and it was a bargain I couldn't resist. So yeah, they went very, very quickly. Managed to snap up, I think it's Broom Mana. So that, I thought that would be appropriate for the Severn Valley. That should look good running on the layout. So yeah, there'll be a review of that coming up soon, so that's another video I can do. But in terms of a layout update, really need to get a bit more done first, as I say. Let me take you outside the shed, which is something we don't really do, but that'll allow me to show you what the other little jobs that have been keeping me away, distracted from the railway, have been. So yeah, the outside of Simon's shed. Not a view you see very often. The new roof felt I put on last year is holding up well. There's another job that doesn't work anymore. That light needs replacing, and the outside could do with a bit of a paint just to keep it all protected from the weather. Hopefully it's a bit breezy today, hopefully the wind's not coming through on the microphone too much. There's another job. Christmas tree still waiting to be chopped up for the wood pile. One thing I have been doing Here's a little bit of gardening. So we've got a nice cornfield here. Should have some nice sweet corn soon. So that's going well. The greenhouse has gone a bit crazy. We've got loads of tomatoes. I didn't plant any tomatoes. They're all self-seeded from the previous years. They just I just let some drop and they just come back. And yeah, free tomatoes for no work. And there is a cucumber plant there that's kind of finished now. Now here, there used to be a big old rotten wooden shed, so that's one of the main things I've been doing. Me and Oliver pulled all that down, and there was a big heap of wood here for a while that is all now chopped up. So we pulled that down. I built that new wood store. That took a little while as well. So the wood store used to be behind the old shed over here, but it didn't really get the sun on it or the wind on it to dry the wood out. So we moved that, pulled the old shed down, and got this new metal giant Meccano set shed. So that should do the job for storage. That took a while to build as well. This is the remains of a temporary shed, which was, I built a little lean-to against here just to keep the mower in, obviously, while this old shed here was being pulled down. So that's all clear now. But got to get rid of this, and just a final sort of tidy up of this area, and we'll all be sorted again. It's taken a while. So the new log store is here. It should keep us going all through the winter. It's mostly full of rubbish wood at the moment from the old shed, but there are some nice logs underneath. So I built that all myself and did all the base and everything. Another little job, a very hasty repair on the gate. Just using some scrap wood up. That's another little thing I've done. And it wasn't this year, this was last year's job. This was all vegetable patch. It's now known as the VIP area. So I just levelled it all, fenced it off, and we got some nice seating. It's good to have a nice evening meal up here. Another job. Now this will lead me on to the final sort of reveal of this video. This came in panels, so it wasn't too hard to build. But this is a dog kennel. But why would you need a dog kennel, I hear you ask? Okay. So it's time to introduce you to Fern. This is a new member of the family, Cocker Spaniel, called Fern, and she's absolutely insane. We love her to bits, especially the kids. What do you think of Fern, Ollie?
I like her.
And in case you're worried, Tilly is fine. She's still here. And Tilly spends most of her time upstairs because the dog's not allowed up here. And also the dog's not allowed past that gate you saw that's been repaired. So Tilly lives up here and in the shed and in the sort of vegetable patch area. And she's getting used to the idea of there being a dog around. she's not enthralled exactly, but she's getting used to it, and she's getting lots of extra fuss and treats so she doesn't feel left out. Come on, Tiggs. So I'll leave you with some more cute puppy footage, and once again, thanks very much for all the support you've given the channel, for all the views and subscriptions and so on. I'm back. All the jobs are pretty much done. Not too many more distractions now, so I'm back making videos. I'll get back onto the layout. I'll do the review video of the Dapol Broome Manor, and yeah, see what other videos I can come up with as well. Maybe get back onto the Simon Says videos. I've got an idea for a series on DCC, because I do get a lot of questions around that sort of area, so I think that would be a good series to do. And yeah, just get back on top of the channel in general. So thanks very much for watching. I will see you soon. Hang on, I'm not ready yet. Ah!